let's start the recording. Okay, guys, this is the beginning of the game. I have modded the game like crazy and shit. So, yeah. But it seems that I can record if there is like a FMV movie.
Yes. What? Not anymore. No.
As you can see, I started some crazy gear. What is there? Nothing here. Okay, mid pack. I could take that. Patient life, patient treatment, treat injury. Well, that's about it. That's about it. Too bad you can't make any weapons or anything. Let's see what's in here. Chemicals, I don't really need those because I have maximum of those. You know, mods. I'm not really sure what this one is not on, but or we do that, I get some XP. Do. Just get that robo. You can't beat me. Too easy. I have on the hardest difficulty, as you guys know. Well, we open that up. Mining tunnel. Security.
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, Kotor. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapon into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that junk out of Paraga 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Oh, he's mad as fuck.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that guy showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Korda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility is going to be space tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the securities are with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiots.
Shit, he was fucking mad.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
Haha. Actually, you don't need to use any of the cameras. Open sesame.
Be careful. There is much energy in the world beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense?
They're just droids. What the hell are you afraid of? These droids will bow. Grenade and kill. We don't need any of that. Any of that. Just die. I forgot they can take damage from that. But that one they can't from. Fuck off. And you stupid fuck. Light that bitch up. You were not supposed to hit it. But whatever. You do what you have to do, I do what I have to do. Light that bitch. Wait, then what the fuck? It survived. Come on. Is this all you got?
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read. But you have nothing to fear from this one.
Okay. I think I need to go over here. And open
Nice
sesame.
outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
Huh.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
Actually,
Exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operate out of Nar Shaddaa. Spice running, gun trafficking, slave trading. Now I guess they're posting bounties on Jedi. Don't know much about it. Maybe the Exchange wants one as a trophy. Somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. I doubt it. No. It was war that thinned the Jedi, not the Exchange. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
asleep.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course. Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody? From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here. Huh? What are you talking about? So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess? Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Fucker.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here. Suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure pizzazz. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and... Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. Be my guest. Not much else we can do.
Let's do this then. So you see in our party yet? Or is he not? God damn it. Okay, so I can actually press that and pause. Can I actually open this gate? Let's see. I don't think I'm supposed to go here just yet. And it worked somehow. Pergus Fuel Depot. But I think I need to go this way. Ooh, hello. Shit. I see. So, are you fuckers ready for some action? Is there? What's that? The vessel? Nothing else? God damn it. Du, du, du. Du, 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 du. Can I see the map? There's a way there. There's that way. And how do we know what's the right and wrong? Well, I'm gonna choose but go down here, I guess. Fuel depot. Let's do this. I can't wait to see the what's it called? You know, the new stuff in the mods. I don't actually know what is the full new stuff. Oh, holy shit! Like to you? Am I really I should probably not be here. And I leveled up some way. I wish I could like take control of these guys. Hello. Oh, you fuck. Don't die on me. Fucker. You assholes, get out of my way. Gas! Just give it up. Hell yeah. There's a door here. Something weird with that door. Can we repair this guy? Nope. Can we? Nope. If it's broken, it can't be repaired. I can upgrade. Buyer. Okay. I can't take anything else though. Okay. No. Nope. Ah, good. I used that on the wrong one, but whatever. What the fuck is going on? Lightsaber. Huh. whatever. Whatever. This room we have not been in. Hello, HK. There's a dead person on the floor. You okay, man? Wake up.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Fuck you.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance? Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve. Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination. Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation. Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
This guy talks.
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master. Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious. Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold. Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning. Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master. Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure. Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not
I like
know.
this guy.
Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you
Son of a
damaged in any
bitch.
way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress. Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi. Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian War.
Stupid
I
fuck.
hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty. Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
My throat.
Hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of
Accidents.
improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly. Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems. You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic
Why didn't you say
fumes
that
at the dormitory level.
first?
Answer. I do not know, Master. Ironically enough, any miner that fled to the dormitory level to protect themselves from the droids and the explosions would find themselves in a gas-filled death trap. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. That is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section.
I wonder what that unfortunate accident was.
Facility by explosives. apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comm link would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
This guy's an asshole.
Rapid retraction. Why, yes, satisfaction in knowing their fate, Master. It would be
This guy's a
unfortunate
real
and
fucking
sorrowful,
asshole.
but there would be a calm, comforting certainty that there is nothing we can do to escape until a ship arrives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation. Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Explanation. Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us. Of course. Answer. I heard it. Reset. Addendum. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done. Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request.
I knew this.
Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master? Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, I was... Condescending explanation. Musing. Conjecture. Playing. Answer. Of course. hesitation. There. Hold on. Confused query. I am sorry. Contribute. Irritate clarific.
Hmm.
Irritate. I will. Your accept. Of course. Recitate, of course, for the.
Hmm. He's a bit of an asshole, if you ask me. Well, there's other ways to get around. If you know what I mean. You can't do anything about this. As you can see, my stats are crazy. Do. Let's break this door. Oh wait, so it was already open. Suicide bombers. Holy shit. We need to go here to turbo lift. As you can see, this is the way we need to go. Console. Oops. Fuck. This will I need this guy. Shit. Whatever. We can go to the turbo lift, go downstairs, and see what's going on down there. I'm soon in the first part here. I hope the background sound isn't fucked up again. If it is, I might just do some small amount of talking in my videos. So wait, I'm back here. Yes. But let's try to talk to this guy, maybe he can help out.
Found anything? Yeah. Yeah, we'll watch her. Look, I could have. You know what? So before you. So they are. Voice print? Great. There's ways to beat voice prints. You know, and maybe there's samples of the Yeah. Because droids can't be You know, make.
So we found out something. Let's see. So we need to go to fuel depot. Mining tunnel and fuel depot. So let's go to fuel depot and see if we can find one. I wonder. Holy shit. Out of my way. Nobody else here. That's weird. There's actually nothing here. I think I need the thing droid to get past this. So yeah.
Greeting. Accessing. Oh, yes. Of course. Mute.
Huh. Kick. Found you.
Greeting. Recitation. Oh, yeah. 5 drop. Addendum is remain. Recitation. Recitation. 5 droids. Addendum. Object. Proud. A recitation there.
See ya. Drugs. Oh, I feel good. I feel so good. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Maintenance control. Voice print ID. R1B5.
Let's get the hell out of this rock. Or whatever. First we need to go down here. No. Shit, she's fast. Holy shit. Actually, I don't know why the camera fucked up like that. Actually. So. Whatever. Things like that happens. When I get around the 50 minutes
That's about time. I
Recording.
lost your signal.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility.
Oh, we ended the one there.
Huh? You're crazy, even for a Jedi. What little is left of the facility's venting systems, they're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes, it's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
I too.